Welcome to Vietnam National University of Agriculture, the oldest leading agricultural university in Vietnam. Within Vietnam, VNUA is top-rated for research, teaching, and extension in the various cultural fields. Through this effort, VNUA contributes to the improvement of the agricultural sector of the country, especially the sustainable agriculture.
So, what is sustainable agriculture, you might ask? Well, to fully understand this term, we must first apprehend the definitions of sustainable development. Sustainable development is the organizing principle for meeting humans' development goals while simultaneously sustaining the abilities of the natural system to provide the natural resources and ecosystem service upon which the economy and society depends. Therefore, sustainable agriculture is a crucial factor to the sustainable development. And this consequently leads us to the next questions. What is the current status about sustainable agricultures? Well then, let's join us, the students from VNUA, on this journey to find out the issues of each aspect and the solution for them. Shall we?
The problem is in the environment. So can you picture the scenery of a beautiful farm on a sunny day? The animals are running around having the time of their life. And if you do, then stop, because that is all a fantasy. So the truth is that agriculture is one of the main reasons why the earth is slowly dying and jeopardizing our generation. I bet you all are asking, how does something so mundane could ruin the environment? Well, let me tell you. Pesticide and fertilizer are applied to crops and land in order to control pests and boost growth. But with the incorrect dosage, this chemical can and will mix with water and move through the soil and ultimately contaminating groundwater. Hey guys!
Hi Chi!
What are you talking about?
Yeah, nothing, just talking about some
Chilling
shit.
around.
I was just thinking about agriculture and its effect on the environment.
Oh.
Do you have any comments on the subject?
The fluctuation in export markets leading to market risks, with turnover exceeding 14 billion US dollar and ranked 14 in the world in agriculture products. Tariff barriers and trade warring create the challenges for agriculture sector. For investment in agriculture is mainly in infrastructure, which is non-productive and low profit. Agriculture land fund is narrow. There are 144 Gold Coasts and accounting for 2,000 hectares of agricultural land. Is the number of growing gas in our country so high that more Gold Coasts need to be built, and that causes 1,000 farmers to lose their land, lose their job, and suffer from environmental pollution. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, I was thinking about the connection of agriculture and the society. You know, like before I never had to worry about the things I eat every single meals, but sadly now I do. Like what kind of chemicals did they use on the vegetable that make them look so green and fresh, and also are those pork clean or full of salbutamol, you know? So these are the questions people ask themselves every time they go to the market to buy stuff. And to make it more disappointing, then we also know the answers to those questions, but we can't do anything but keep consuming and worrying and start blaming on the society. And I think this is a problem of civic knowledge, because if civic knowledge does not improve, then there's nothing much we can do. And also, if we keep producing these unhealthy agricultural products, then the society will suffer a lot of consequences. For example, the rate of cancer right now is really high, and the youngsters start having this blaming mindset instead of thinking about the solutions. Yeah? And also, Vietnam is a nation of 30% of population living on agriculture, and also our agriculture has like very poor labor productivity, so that causes a shortage of jobs. So that is also what society have to suffer. Yeah. So, do you have any solutions?
Well, about the sustainable agriculture development, I think that we need to achieve some goals. Okay, firstly, we need to make sure that the demand of food amount is met, both quality and quantity. Secondly, we need to provide enough job opportunities, income for farmers to attract more youngsters, like you said, because we are lacking of job opportunities, right? And lastly, I think we should, take full advantage of natural resources, as well as protecting and maintaining the environment and biodiversity at the same time.
How do we do it?
Well, I think firstly we need some good strategies such as organic agriculture, high technology, or climate smart agriculture. Like in the country surrounded by desert like Israel, how can a cow there produce up to 40 liters of milk per day compared to 15 liters in Vietnam? The secret is all about management and government technology. I think the government should assign farmers to concentrate on specialized plants or animals in suitable area to raise productivity. It's clear to see that the ASF, the African swine fever, spread out in a short time in Vietnam because most of the people in rural area often raise pigs, but the biosecurity is not noticed. Whereas in big farms, they're not even scared of it. So can easily see that the importance of providing knowledge to farmers and government management. And we are learning about agriculture, right? So we can be that knowledge messengers. We can bring what we learned and apply it in reality. Next, moreover, we also need to encourage crop production, develop crop varieties, maintain soil quality by using organic fertilizers and pesticides. We also need to invest in research, agricultural research, because it has a favorable impact on the overall development. College students can take part in research, right? About agriculture, right? So we can be that knowledge messengers. We can bring what we learned and apply it in reality. College students can take part in research, right? So we can be the future labor force. We play an important role in the development, like the engines of the machine.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and share for us, the NUA student on sustainable agricultural projects.
Alright guys, do you remember our mottos?
Excelsior!